The Apostle Paul had a singular passion: Jesus Christ and Him crucified. Despite his intellect and background, Paul set aside all else to focus on the cross. He told the Corinthians, "I resolved to know nothing while I was with you except Jesus Christ and Him crucified." For Paul, the cross was not ignorance, but ultimate priority, a reflection of love radiating from a surrendered heart. Everything else faded compared to the reality of Christ's sacrifice. The cross was his anchor, the center of his message and life. It underpinned his work in saving the lost. Without the cross, Jesus' teachings are just wise words, and the resurrection loses its context. The cross is where sin meets grace, where our debt is paid in full. Paul saw all truth through the lens of Christ crucified, and so should we. In a world full of distractions, the cross is our firm foundation. Feelings and successes fade, but the cross stands firm. To resolve to know Christ crucified is to choose a message that never loses power and a life that is fully surrendered to God. It's a love that will never let us go. The cross is the heart of our faith, infusing every part of life with meaning. Jesus said, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto myself." His sacrifice draws hearts out of darkness and into light. The cross reorients our perspective, reminding us of forgiveness, humility, and hope. It's not clever arguments that change hearts, but the raw story of God's love at Calvary, a man of sorrows who by his stripes we are healed. The cross speaks to our deepest needs: forgiveness, purpose, and self-sacrificing love. Paul wrote, "The message of the cross is the power of God for salvation." We don't need a new message, just the old story that never loses power. When the cross is central, faith becomes a love story, not just a set of rules. It's a passionate journey toward the heart of God. When the cross is central in the lives of believers, unity flourishes in the church. At the foot of the cross, we're all equal, sinners saved by grace. The cross tears down walls and makes us into one heavenly family. This unity isn't manufactured, it's the result of focusing on Christ. From unity comes mission. A church captivated by the cross cannot stay silent. We're compelled by gratitude to share the hope we found. The cross transforms our mission from duty to passion. We share not a culture, but the life-changing news of a Savior who died and rose again. The cross unites us and propels us to make God's love known to the world. When the cross is no longer central, a shadow falls over the church. Spiritual lethargy sets in. Mission fades to mere activity. The church becomes a place of spectators, not participants. The message is watered down, losing its power and distinctiveness. The cross becomes a forgotten symbol, its power neglected. Paul warned that the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing. Without the cross, the church loses its purpose and power. The shadow falls because the light of the cross has been hidden. The solution isn't a new program, it's a return to the way of the cross. We must make the cross central again, asking God to renew our wonder at Calvary. This is more than agreement, it's a personal encounter. When we embrace the cross, it transforms us from attendees to passionate disciples. Service becomes a joyful response to Christ's sacrifice. The cross motivates us to love and give as He did. It prepares us for His return, reminding us of the hope to come. Let's return to Calvary and let the power of the cross transform our lives, our churches, and our world.